Andrew Holness, are you come out? Everybody tag Andrew Holness in our comments right now. Everybody. Are you come out to the Andrew? Over 20 years, me live at this place called Cherry Garden. A track we have to make in order to reach out Pandemian Road. And how much years now we promise we road. And I know we can't get no road.
My shock when I learned that the same Mark Golding sent a candidate into Portland that currently has control over the Boston Beach and is refusing to relinquish his control, going as far as taking the government to court to make sure the people of Boston and Portland do not have access.
I was born and raised PNP. If you grew up in Jamaica, you understand, you either grew up in a PNP household or a JLP household. But I don't know what is going on, people. I have sensed a shift under Andrew Holness's governance. But me not lie, under Andrew Holness's governance, I have seen so much progress in the country.
Welcome to BC Entertainment.
Some people welcome back to your channel. Big up yourself and hope you have a blessed and a wonderful day. And if you're new to your channel, you don't know what to do. Some people will have a PNP lady when name Jess, and my people Jess going a Labourite community. And me I tell you now, when me see this video, me I say, Jano, every Labourite rate her. Cause this man even take off his Labourite shirt and dash it away. And me I tell you now, every minute watch the video just to see which part him choose his Labourite shirt, and I can't see it. Some of you will stick around for that. Also inside this video we have a lady send out a strong message to Andrew Holness, and basically this lady say, yo, I be empty premises them left far away. She have to end up make a track if you can reach out Pandemian Road. But my viewers, I will eat more inside this video, so may I just jump right into it and make you see and hear what go on. If you're new to the channel, remember please like, share, comment and subscribe. Pre this.
Just showing for PNP. Get down. How much of them I carry with you? Yo, get up. Take a picture. Take a picture. Get up. Get back again.
Andrew Holness, are you come out? Everybody tag Andrew Holness in our comments right now. Everybody. Are you come out to the Andrew? Andrew, over 20 years, me live at this place called Cherry Garden. I'm not talk Cherry Garden St. Andrew. Me talk Cherry Garden in St. James. And see ya? A track we have to make in order to reach out Pandemian Road. And how much years now we promise we road. And I know we can't get no road. Me know y'all call election soon. And everybody knows say y'all look for win back your seat for your next term for serve as Prime Minister of Jamaica. But me promise you, if we not get no road, nobody around here so now vote for JLP. So do the right thing. A road we want, and it me a defend. Everybody tag Andrew Holness in this. Tag him in the comments right now.
I saw a video where the leader of the opposition was telling Jamaicans that if he is elected, he will free up beach access to all Jamaicans. So you can imagine my shock when I learned that the same Mark Golding sent a candidate into Portland that currently has control over the Boston Beach and is refusing to relinquish his control, going as far as taking the government to court to make sure the people of Boston and Portland do not have access. Hypocrisy at its finest. And then the candidate out by St. Thomas that is squatting on government lands. Squatting on government lands as a political representative is telling people that he has been ordained to lead. Ordained to group of people, using what standard of life as an example? Because we expect our political leaders to lead by example, and surely squatting on government lands without remorse and encouraging other people to do that cannot be the standard that we expect to see. I'm curious to know, what is the internal process that the PNP uses to select its candidates? Because let me tell you, the bar is in hell with these guys, you know.
I was born and raised PNP. If you grew up in Jamaica, you understand you either grew up in a PNP household or a JLP household. But I don't know what is going on, people. I have sensed a shift under Andrew Holness's governance. And I know the PNP people, them going to come for me and everybody going to have an opinion, but me not lie. Under Andrew Holness's governance, I have seen so much progress in the country. And as I tell you, I am not a homegrown Labourite, I am a homegrown socialist. But when I look at the developments that have been happening in the country over the years that Andrew has been in power, when you talk about buying school bus for the rural routes, now a third urban city has been identified down in St. Elizabeth. When we're talking about Andrew Holness heading up CARICOM, getting the respect of boss leaders like Amir Motley out of Barbados for just his intellect and his vision and his strategy. I already made my video about my experience at PICA and just how they have rehauled and re-engineered certain processes at these government agencies to make the experience more satisfactory for Jamaicans and more efficient. When we think about the investments, Spurtree Hill, Pedro Plains, irrigation project, it's like, me not lie, me just feel like there is an energy and there is a momentum. There is just so much optimism in what Jamaica has to offer now more than ever. Jamaica's poverty index being at a historical low. This is like a 50% drop since 2021. So many positive things are happening, and I don't know if us as Jamaicans can truly continue to say, is that a contributing factor to a lot of the progress and the momentum that is going on. Reduction in unemployment, free housing for poor people. I don't know if this is pure sensationalism by the media and the party, and there is always room to do more and to do better. But at the same time, I think we can recognize progress and we can celebrate progress even if it is not perfection. Let me know if I am the only one who has been seeing this progress. And whether you're Labourite or whether you're socialist, can we come to the table as Jamaicans and call a spade a spade?
You have 4 weeks left to call for election call. I'm here Labourite on stage I say, then just a warm up. May I beg the Prime Minister to call election in August. We don't know which day in August you want to drop, but drop a date in August. See, in the mighty name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth, make school term start up on a smooth pace. You can't want to run election in a school time. So you want to run the election in a back to school just like how you run it in the pandemic. The man is not easy, brother. Every Caribbean leader keep for them election before this month. And in country going back on the path of growth and I run smooth now. No election is not going on in the Caribbean, you know. I got 1 election left and Andrew Holness election left in the Caribbean now. Why Andrew Holness a whole election? Either he want to disturb the back to school or he want to disturb the Christmas peace. Because I said he shouldn't call the election in the pandemic and he call it and make enough Jamaican people dead off, you know. So, he might try to frustrate the comrades them and the Jamaican people, but them this time the people might hold steadfast. Call the election, man. Because if you say, you just a warm up, then when the school picking them, I get the bus them for use. Back to, then I get it in September, man. Because when you tour them out, that means say, they look life for the thing of them, you help kill them out. Because I think that really the school has them when they carry the bus them fast still, you know. And I tell them, say, no, school has a campaign bus them. Then, but you just use school as name. And you use the bus them just this period of time now if you try to win over the vote. And the people them see through that and rush it again. Then me people say them they look good. Because I come in a Newport town and I never there. But when I'm sitting I say, yo, Mofo, channel, the bus them look good. You know say all bus. And you can make all things look new. But check the mileage. See, I'm saying why the Prime Minister never get them bus in the country for 2023. The picking them never want bus 2023, 2024. I don't go this year, the government realize we have a school problem in this country, school transport problem in this country. Me think they would have realized that from 2000 and blows and skirt 22, 23 and 24. See, but no. The picking them needed at the time then, no. But through them I go out of office now, the picking them needed. Because what them I use the youths them and the school as them to buy them way back in a power. Because they couldn't give them the school bus them for final last year, no. Final 2023, you know. Because they say a 9 year them a talk about it and they have it in the making, you know. But here we now. Them they did some of the blows and square shots them I use against the opposition to convince the Jamaican people say they have been working. How they work and them a still government ban. The government has sell the ban, I sell them got ban, you know. That means that the country broke. Them have to sell government ban. For pay nurses, teacher, police, civil servant, worker. So with the bumbuckler growth of the economy there. Where they but Andrew Holness still going to do with it. Andrew Holness talk straight say they have been taking taxpayers' money. Yes. They play the video this morning phone on the hear it. So I don't know. I don't know if boy, it's rough for you call it election but in a back to school. Yeah man, people them enjoy them back to school and things. Because people stress out right now with the back to school. List and they sitting there, you know, school fee and they sitting there, you know. Books and bags and uniform, you know. People stress out. Nobody choose you but through the people them determined and do it like in the pandemic. Where the people PNP them come out. PNP them say boy I could have heal a fall from the sky. Everyone come out this time and Andrew don't know what to do to deter the people them from come out. State of emergency are the one of the weapon in that use, you know, but Mark Bowling mash up that. That's why I love rate Mark Bowling so man. That state of emergency where the Prime Minister they kind of depend upon to lock down the PNP them. You know work. And that's why the Labourite crowd can't be bigger than the Labourite PNP crowd now. Cause you know, PNP they no lockdown. They can't get for room, they can't get to do this, they can't get to do that freely, they don't have to worry about no shoot up. Cause come like I said the shooting incident, them did I go inside, did I go and work with the state of emergency. So as I look up here I get shut up. State of emergency. And notice I just the PNP constituency them did I get shut up, you know. And then the community have no form of violence in it. And then when they so boom shut up that constituency, they'll send in state of emergency for 1 2 weeks. So you know, and that's like Andrew Holness what I parked to, you know. He never had a weapon there for use. And you see as Mark Bowling get rid of the state of emergency. Look on the success of the police are reach better. Yeah man. You come like I say all gunmen are so quail up and gone. Cause the police them a move without them the bad man them get information. But when the state of emergency did go on, the government get announcement. Make the people them know when they come through, when they go doing operation. You see me there? So big up Marky J. Because the state of emergency too, you know, they violate people's rights. And the whole is never talk about him, they sitting there yet. Him not deal with human rights, you know. No. The Prime Minister don't deal with human rights. The Prime Minister don't deal with the elderly them. You go where him deal with the elderly, he might use the house ribbon cutting to look relevant. And so no other leader move. And NHT, I know, NHT thing. None of them the people that not qualify, you know, for your NHT house, you know. And NHT are building a little house where they might cut ribbon, you know. All of the house in Jamaica, you know. And enough for the supporters them we get house from the people from the government. They are not qualified, they never threw $1 yet in a NHT. I never look at Panda way in Jamaica. But what? Who are true over the years can get one alcohol house. But who through them I say Labourite and them are dieted, then get one of them. A NHT Billy. Government not building a house in this. And that's nothing to try remember. A Mike and Manly institution build all house in this country. And I hate the Prime Minister them I use. And the people who throw contributions supposed to receive their houses. No party supporters. Not true you deny party 40, 50 years and you want to shelter. Feel you can waste time on earth. And a waste on the time on earth run back a politics and if you want 3 sheets as in Colonel want a blood clotted. So a people who throw in an NHT this to get every benefit from NHT, no party supporters. I'm here talking from both sides. And the people them who contribute to the program. Am I wrong, I'm right. But anyway, big up yourself, Mr. Prime Minister. We don't come again, man. You have to fight for the leadership and no man. Forget about the leader, the party, the Prime Minister role in Jamaica, and the leadership of the party if you worry about. Mr. Prime Minister, within the next general election, fly past him, I can't tell you that. And the leadership you have to worry about. And you know, listen what channel I say, you know, always getting the hot claps in the man. Mr. Prime Minister, focus on the leadership race in the party, because them at you, you know. Mr. Prime Minister, them at you, you know, brother. They want to smile with you, you know, Mr. Prime Minister, but me I tell you, so they want to get rid of you now, you know. They think a joke. Mr. Prime Minister, I don't hate you. But they want you, say your governance is going to fail you. You see it happen. It happened. The Labourite bloggers them come like a joke to blood clot. The whole of them. Me listen Marlene this morning and it take Marlene hour and a half to get one Labourite supporter to come over there to come talk about a big meeting where they keep last night. If you fit them big meeting, I just half of one of my goalie meeting. We not lie. So we don't know about big meeting. I me there ask which big meeting. Because the one big meeting we know about I PNP them did attend. You see me there? Massive meeting. I be dividing a Trillon. Trillon is gone to PNP, man. Montague is gone to PNP. Daryl Vaz are going to lose. Anne-Marie Vaz are going to lose. Juliet Cuthbert are going to lose. Juliet Holness kind of skill, you know. But after that woman there, you know. That woman there have head, you know. She will win her seat, you know. And lose. I feel say Andrew Holness are going to lose in seat, you know. And Juliet are going to win for her seat, you know. And Juliet are going to be the leader of the party, you know. I never think about it that way. I'm going to explain it in the next clip. Okay? Come see it, you know. And the spirit just hit me with that one a little while in Jamaica. The spirit just hit me with that one a little while. Just hit me with it. I never think about it, but it just hit me so I do it in a different clip. Tune into the next clip.